back at Bough Beech and it's the Feeder Masters qualifier, 6th of August. It's a red hot sunny day, looks like it's going to be flat calm, not exactly green weather, but yeah, we've got a ticket, so let's go and have a crack. Morning. Oh yeah. Alright, morning.
Right. Yeah. We'll see Wayne.
Have you? Yeah. Oh, have you? Yeah, we've been in the same digs.
Yeah, over at Crawley, isn't it?
Yeah. 19 miles.
Like you said.
It was a bit of a cross-country run, that one. It was 19 miles from our digs at Gatwick, but 19 miles is better than 219. We're here, Bough Beech, carp angler here, as you can see. Does get specimen fish quite a bit from what we hear. What a stunning place. We're here nice and early. It's only 10 to 8. Don't start serving breakfast until 8 o'clock, so just because it looks like they've got some sort of a tank for dipping your nets as well now, which they didn't have last year, so that'll just give me a chance to just dip my nets and go on and have a nice breakfast. Not sure which pegs are in yet. I think the pegging might be the same as the final last year, which meant there were 2 lots of 20 on the dam here, and then there was a section over there, and then another section over by the in front of the yacht club, which is where I drew in the qualifier and on day 2 of the final. But I mean, having just said that, I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a bivvy there at the bottom of the steps, so possibly those pegs aren't in today, and I don't think they pegged these pegs anyway here. But stunning venue, red hot already, not much wind but clear blue skies, but that's it. Just hope for a peg with a few fish.
Tony, 2 full English, 2 full English and the 1 bacon sandwich.
Do you fancy 25, Mark? Is that any good for you?
Just past the tower. It's probably in the area where Mr. O'Driscoll was
Oh, right.
year on day 1.
Well, that's good, because if you're saying that, then that's the right area. That'll do.
Yeah, take 6, that's by the section.
We got what?
19. Oh, just before the tower.
19. That'll do, he says. I've drawn peg 29, as you've seen. Dam wall. Stunning. I think just here is the peg that I drew on day 1 of last year's final. Brian Nesbitt was there, he won the section, 20 odd pound. There's the tower. I've walked from over there. Dad's still bringing up the rear. I'm on 29, so I've got a few more pegs to go that way.
Same family anyway, that.
Hey?
Same family. That's what you want. How are you getting around here?
Still all the mates.
Fine.
No, no.
Oh. Contact. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I think.
Did develop.
He's just close to let you.
Tech can't qualify.
21 to 30, Jamie Harrison.
Well done, Jamie. Well done, Jamie.
B section, Chris Marshall.
Chris.
Come on, Chris.
E section, Andy Leathers.
Well done, Andy. Well done, Andy.
And F section, Kevin Baptiste.
Well done, Kevin. Well done, Kevin.
In 5th place overall, weighing in 17 pounds 2, Nick Howell.
On Nick.
Good, Nick.
Probably qualified twice.
He's doing well,
4th
isn't he?
place overall, weighing in 23 pounds 13, John Whitehouse.
Hang on.
Well done, John.
Good job.
3rd place overall, weighing in 26 pounds 12, Brian Nesbitt.
Well on, Brian.
Right.
2nd place overall, weighing in 30 pounds 6 ounces, Darren Davis.
Well done, Darren.
And in 1st place overall, weighing in 34 pounds 2 ounces, Richard Taylor.
Well done, Rick.
Our 3 qualifiers from today, from the 1st section on the down wall, Arpad Fabian.
Well done, Alpad.
On the 2nd section on the down wall, Brian Nesbitt.
Well on, Brian.
And from the natural banks, Richard Taylor.
Well done, Rick.
Lads,
Well done, lads.
if you 3 could just stay behind me to collect some details for you and also take a photo.
Right, go on.
And also, I'm doing another
Go on.
Well, I've
ended up with £14 odd. It's gone on and won the section. It's been enough to win the 10 pegs there, so it's been alright. Picked up some diesel money, but it's not been good enough to win the 20 pegs. Brian Nesbitt's won that. No stranger to the venue. He qualified on the same venue last year for last year's final, so well done, Brian, if you're watching. Top job again. We're 193 miles away from Sheffield, Sunday night on the M25, and there's a big traffic jam. How rare is that? So I just figured this might be the best time for a quick download. I weighed £14, just not really had a couple of fish in that first hour. For 45 minutes had a good net fish, and then 50 minutes in I got one just on a paternoster rig at 60 metres. I've just fished that one line with the 4 metre XD Horizon rods, just two identical rods set up to fish 60 metres. I had one with a paternoster on and the other one with a method, and that's really been it. I just aimed to go down that one line all day, and obviously if I was going to get a visit, I knew that I was going to be on that line when they turned up. But it's just, you know, I've had a couple of fish in that first hour, and then the middle part's really been bad, and I've seen an angler, Richard, four anglers to my left, catch on the what I thought was the method or the pellet feeder. He's had 4 net fish, you know, proper bream. So the middle part of the match, hour and a half maybe, I spent on the method, and I've only had one fish on it, and it was only £1 with a boilie. I kind of hoped if I was going to get one on that, it would have been a proper fish, but it just didn't work. And then with an hour and 10 minutes to go, I've said to Dad, I'm just going to try and just create a bit of activity now. I didn't want to just sit there until the rest of the match. So I put 4 big feederfuls in, just packed with worm, and I've gone over the top, and I've had a little fish straight away. Then I've had a net fish, and then I've had an indication just about every cast in that last hour. A lot of them though, they've been that size. Even though I fished a relatively big bait for better fish, they've still only been small fish. But I put a few fish in the net, but you know, a little bit more luck. I think if 1 or 2 of those had been bigger fish, it might have been a bit closer, but it's hard to tell. So that's it. So yeah, we are now 192 miles away from home. So that's a 1 mile vlog that you've just had. So that's it. It's going to roll on to the next one now, which is next Sunday at Southfield Reservoir. That is the day after the final round of the Feeder Masters Super League, which is obviously a very big deal for us, and that's on Saturday at Barston. So thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Seen loads of you today. Thanks for coming and saying hello, and yeah, like I say, hopefully that's my last visit to Bough Beach before the final. So it's all down to Southfield next Sunday.